Well, we got another Bowie knife, and I was looking for something that was the Confederate Bowie knife replica, but not something out of some no-name stainless steel and plated brass. This is solid brass, and this is carbon steel, believe it or not. It's carbon steel. It's been well oiled. One problem is with the sheath, it's pretty thick. It's pretty good, but there's no belt loop on it. But as we said before, we got the Speedy Stitcher, right? We can make a belt loop for it. Actually, I can make it out of the sidewall of a tire if I want. It's one thing. But yeah, this is a pretty good replica of, because nothing really was standardized. Actually, during that time, nothing was standardized at all. And they didn't have CSA on the blade too. That's something, noted today. But it's kind of cool. I like that. It's kind of raised up because they etched down all around there. Pretty much sharpened it up. And like I said, it's carbon steel, so it's a lot more durable than the crap they sell sometimes with it. And it was only 30 bucks. 30 bucks, carbon steel. I've seen some of these for like 50, 60, same exact ones. And it's pure brass, not brass plated. It's got a pretty good sheath on it. I saw the same exact ones for twice as much money. So this is about, I think it was 31, but you can see the country manufacturer, India. So I figured it was Pakistan or something like that, or India. It's India. It's got the finger grooves on it. You get your hand protection. This is about roughly, because nothing was standardized. Actually, during the Confederacy, the knives they used in the beginning were more for psychological effect, because they're a little bit too big and too unwieldy. And after a while, they stopped really. They reduced the size of the knife, and it really didn't get into as much with the knife as other types of weapons. And of course, we got our Tac Force stiletto here. This thing, that thing's pretty good, man. I'm glad I modified that. But it's it looks like a stick tang. You say, well, that ain't too strong with a stick tang, but then, being carbon steel, it's a little bit better than a 420. I'm not sure what kind of carbon steel, but it's carbon steel generally is going to be stronger than your no-name generic 420 stainless steel, because at least you can put an edge on carbon. I'm sure it's got some kind of heat treat to it. And pure brass is a lot better than plated, so it's never really going to wear out that way. And even with the stick tang and with this D guard, that gives it a little more strength too. So it's got a little rubber thing on here, I guess, for the sheath when you slam it in there. I don't know what the hell that's for, but considering I got it for about half price, I'll have to tell you. I'm not selling it off this link or anything, but I'll tell you where I got it from if you're interested, because it actually took a while to come in. And the sheath was kind of like greasy, dirty. Just took some furniture polish, went over it, and that's fine now. It's no problem. But yeah, it's a pretty damn nice knife. The only thing it really needs is the belt loop on the sheath, and I think it's actually something you can actually use and chop with it a little bit once you get a little more sharp, because I sharpened it, but I got to do some more sharpening on it yet. So for the price, it's cool. Because most of these you see out there for 20 to 30 bucks, they're not carbon steel. They're brass plated on this, and they're not as good. This normally is 50, 60 bucks in a lot of places. So I forgot where the hell I got it though, because it did take, I think I ordered this like a month ago or so, and it finally got here. So it just got here. Glad I got it though, because I wanted a Bowie that was, this is about the right size, but that's the famous Confederate D-ring Bowie, right? That's the famous guy right there, man. So, and I'll probably use this sucker. Just got to make a loop for the sheath, like I said. That's the thing to use. And I might make a loop out of that for that sheath out of the sidewall of a tire. Fine by me, as long as it works. I don't give a damn. That'll be stronger than leather. So you got plenty of old tire sidewall over here, but you know the trailer hitch is resting on. So just take a piece out of there, man. Or maybe use the steel belted side. That'll make a freaking heavy duty thing that can go around your web belt and adjust it any way I want. So well, that won't break.